when the secret is that I'm gay.
It's the 23-minute mark of Jerrod Carmichael's first HBO special called Rothaniel, where he comes out of the closet. And from there, the comedian, who starred in the hit sitcom The Carmichael Show, takes us on a funny and powerful and moving journey. And what I found so fascinating is that before he reveals his sexuality, at the very start of the show, he says this.
I have so much to tell you. You're comfortable? You can talk back to me. I want you guys to feel that this only works if we feel like family.
That openness delivers some big laughs, including when Jerrod reveals that black women have been the most supportive of him coming out, but
they don't like that I had a white boyfriend. See? See what I'm saying? You see that change?
And one audience member demonstrates that in real time.
Yeah, yes. Wow. What? That's the sound of a black woman that feels doubly betrayed.
Who isn't in the audience for Jerrod's big moment of truth is his family. His brother texted him a few hours before the show.
He said, I'm missing my first special taping, but I know it's necessary. I love you.
His brother has been the most supportive, but it's still a struggle.
He loves me despite. That's the thing. It's a little condescending. You know? It's love with an asterisk.
But the biggest struggle has been his mom.
She said, I can't go against Jesus.
One of the most powerful things about the special is the silences.
It's kind of happening in real time, so it's not totally worked out.
What becomes so moving about Rothaniel is that audience participation that Jerrod was hoping for continues.
Sometimes you grow and you got to leave people behind. It's hard when that person's your mom.
And that audience almost becomes the accepting and understanding family that Jerrod doesn't have right now.
But you gave yourself so many years. Why don't you give her that time? Why don't you give her some time?
Even though they aren't in attendance, Jerrod obviously knows that his family's going to see the special.
Do you think without your mom's approval you'll be okay? Like eventually this will be something you'll be okay with?
Yeah, as I've covered celebrities coming out of the closet over the years, some of the comments are, oh, who cares? It's not a big deal. That's great that you've gotten to a place that you are accepting of the LGBTQIA plus community. But that's not the case for everyone. Jerrod is 34 years old, 4 years younger than me. We did not grow up in a world as accepting as the world is in 2022, and that world still has a long way to go. But yeah, when we were growing up, we conditioned ourselves to repress these sexual thoughts that we're having, to repress that part of ourselves. That's who we became. And so to suddenly accept that part within ourselves is a huge process, not to mention saying that to anybody else. If you are a straight person, I want you to think about those times where you look in the mirror and you're checking your outfit, you're checking your look, make sure it looks okay. In reality, you're checking to make sure when you walk out the door, you're going to be accepted in the world. And if you end up you don't like it, you can change your outfit, you can change your look. I want you to think about the idea of looking in the mirror and wondering if the very essence of who you are is all right. Is it going to be accepted? So that's the concept of what it is to come out of the closet. And so this is a really moving special to watch.
Do you wish you didn't tell her?
If you just watch my summary of Rothaniel, I know you're going to say, oh, but it's not funny. It's very funny. And it's very moving and it's very real. So do yourself a favor and watch it, because I think Jerrod is going to be an Emmy winner very soon.
Very thankful for tonight.